on StreamYard, on Instagram. Now remember, if you're on Instagram, it's not recording, so this is going to be live, and that's it. You always need to head over to Healthy Wild Women on the YouTube to catch a recording. And anyone that's joining today, pop on, say hello. What you need is just your mat, your body, that's it. And we're going to work the butt muscles. These big, powerful muscles, which isn't just about them looking shaped and toned, but they also help support the core chamber. So they're really important for the core chamber, the back, the glutes affect all of that, and that's why it's a good reason to work out. All right, let's get started. So coming down, we're just going to warm up the wrist, hands side to side, and you know the deal, team. Anything that doesn't feel good for you, then don't do it. Listen to the body. Just a little side to side motion. And remember, if you do want to have your own music, feel free to pop it on. Then rotate fingertips to toes. And again, just feeling the stretch through the forearm. If it feels a little too much, you can not do the side to side and just hold it here. But it's a great one to do if you spend a lot of time on a laptop or a computer. And then just intensify a little more. Put one hand in the center, other one on top, and that little side to side motion. So we're just warming up the wrist because we are going to be on the wrists quite a lot today. And switching sides, same thing, other side. And we're going to do movements and repeats. So we learn the moves, get a feel for the technique, and then we get into fatigue in the muscles. All right, then let's roll the wrists out. And then back the hands together. This is wrist relief position. So at any point your wrists are feeling a little sore and you've got to stop and pause, then it's all good. We can do this. All right, so first up, set up. Hands on your shoulders, so strong. Not bending the elbows, strong, back long and straight. And our first move we're going to do is our donkey kick pulse. So we have the leg up and pulsing it here. Now, if that doesn't feel good for you, you can take it a little lower. All right, working one side at a time. I'm going to have a timer on. Get ready, team. Oh, that went to breathing. Yes, we need to breathe. All right, get ready, team. Let me get this up and running. All right, here we go. Hands on the shoulders. Let's go. The little pulse. So ideally, if you can do this with a reflection on your screen so you can see your position of your leg, this is exactly where you want the leg, kind of at a 90-degree angle, and so a little pulse. But like I say, if you start to feel negatively in your back, you can bring it a little lower. Now you will feel it in the side that's not moving, and that's perfectly normal, right? It's working hard to keep us here. I like to say strong arms, try not to let them bend. Strong arms, so you're working the upper body and the core too. Think about sucking that belly button towards the back. And if the leg gets fatigued, you can come down, take a little breather, keep pulsing it, 5 more seconds. And relax it there. If you feel in the back, big toes together, just head up a little child's pose, release any tension in the back. Now you know what's going to happen. Same thing, other side. All right, team set up. Hands on the shoulders, let's go. Taking it to the pulse. Arms are strong. Sucking belly button in towards back. Arch just forward hands wherever is comfortable for you, so we're not straining the neck. Now remember, this might be your weaker side, so you might have to come down and shake it out, but that is all good. Take it to where it feels good for you. I like to say, if you've got a reflection, just check that leg position. You don't want it too high. And if you feel the arching in the back, 10 more seconds, team. Really annoying, my fitness tracker switches off, so I need to keep touching it to check what the time is. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, and release. Again, if you've got tension in the lower back, have a little release. All right, team, same thing. Similar body position, but slightly different movement. So same thing in terms of our setup. Hands aligned this time and take the leg out straight, toes pointed towards the floor, and we do a little pulse. All right, team, get ready. Let me start this timer. Hands on the shoulders, let's go. Little pulse. So again, legs streamlined, so it's not too high, and it's not too low. And that little pulse. Locking out the upper body. Let me know how you're feeling. Keep it going. I'm keeping an eye on the time for you. Remember, if you're joining in StreamYard, get permission for your name. I can see who's all here. I'm just going to check. Oh, James, I hope you're joining on. All right, team. Keep that going. Pulsing it. 15 more seconds. 10 more. Remember, if you've got some tunes on, have them loud. Helps you get through the movements, right? If Find it hard to work out without music. 2, 1, and release. Ooh, how's the glutes feeling? Get a little pinchy. Same thing other side, sit up, hands on the shoulders, leg out straight, let's go, a little pulse. Now remember team, if you're starting to fatigue in the upper body, because some people, sometimes they feel like the upper body is not strong to hold these positions, then you can come down onto your elbows. Okay, so that is the alternative for you if you need it. But like I said, it's a great one for working the core, the butt, the upper body too. Keep pulsing the team. 15 more seconds. Oh, we're feeling it this side. I don't know about you. Keep pulsing. Almost there. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, and release. Big toes together, knees wide, release tension in the lower back. And always circle out those wrists. And remember wrist release position. Back of the hands together. Take a little breather. All right, team, I think we deserve a lie down. Let's give the wrist a little rest. We're going to lie down. So lying down, glute bridge time. Okay, so first up, we're going to drive into the heel, hips high, and just hold it here. All right, team, get ready. Drive it up, hold it here. But try to relax the upper body. Focus on pushing the heels, hips to ceiling, and just relax the upper body and hold it here. Actively squeezing the butt. Just chilling out. Relaxing, working the muscles at the same time. Keep holding, team, keep actively squeezing the muscles. Notice the difference when you're not actively squeezing the muscles. 15 more seconds. Squeezing and holding. 10 more. Last 5. 2, 1, and relax it down. All right, team, keep it here. We're going to go back in. This time we've got a couple options. You can do the same thing, or you can go advanced and lift the heels. The choice is yours. All right, we're ready to go back in. Lift, hips high, option, heel lift. Squeezing, breathing, and holding. Relax the upper body. Just chill out, focus on your breathing, thinking of the muscle gains. Any point you need to drop the heels down, you can. Any point you need to come down and relax, not a problem. Get back in, join me when you can. Keep holding, team. Squeeze the butt. And if you feel like you're trying to squeeze the butt but you're not feeling it, don't worry about it. The muscles just aren't that active right now, but we keep working on it, so it's all good. 10 more seconds. Almost there. 5 more. 2, 1, and roll back down for the back. Whew. All right, team, we're going to come back up into our first body position. So back onto our hands. Give them a quick roll out. Wrist release position. All right, we're going to go same but different. So same body position, hands around the shoulders, and then we're going to take the leg up to the ceiling. But this time, what we're going to do is power up for one and slow on the way down. So power up and slow on the way down. Again, if you feel negatively on your back, don't take it as high or don't be as powerful. All right, tune into the body. Hands on the shoulders, let's go. Power and control. Power and control. Driving that heel up and then controlling it on the way back down. Now, team, you might not be able to see that, but when I come down, my knee isn't actively touching. It's just hovering above. It's not actually touching the floor, so we're keeping tension in the muscle. Power and control. Let it all go. Keep driving the weight forward in the hand. Keep that going forward. Remember, shake it out if the burn gets a little too much. 10 more seconds on this, and then we're going to go in. Same thing, other side. Almost there, team. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, and release. Ooh, how are you doing? But burning a little? Oh, good though, right? We like that muscle burn. That's it getting stronger. Hands on the shoulders, same thing other side. Let's go up for one and down. Power and control. Show me your power, team. What have you got? Are you holding back? Make it count. It's 15 minutes, right? We got 15 minutes to work out. Strong upper body. And again, remember, try not to let the elbows bend. Sometimes we compensate with the elbow bending. Almost there. We've got a few more seconds to go. Power, control. As a team. Strong upper body. Maintain it. Under fatigue, 5 seconds. 2, 1, and release. Oh, release, take a little breather. Right, next we're going to do one for the glutes, but also the hips. Okay, so a couple of options for you. Hands on your shoulders. Then what we're going to do, first option, take the leg to the side, pulse 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring it back down. So again, the leg doesn't touch the floor. We're going to bring it back down. Advanced option, 3, 2, 1. A little kick out. Ooh, hold it there. Bring it back in. Slowly back down, knee doesn't touch the floor, we go back in. So you're either adding the kick out or just sticking with the pulse. Either you're going to work hard. All right, team. Hands on the shoulders, let's go. Take it to the side. 3, 2, 1. Option kick out. Back in and down without touching. Up. 3, 2, 1. Kick out. Back in and slowly down. Control it. 3, 2, 1. Kick out. And at any point the kick out gets too much, stick with the pulse. So out, 3, 2, 1, slowly back down. 3, 2, 1, slowly back down. Keep that going for me, team. Now, one thing to watch with this is when you're taking it up, you're not bending the outside elbow to try and get the leg higher. Okay, so keep the arms strong. You can sometimes go a little higher. 2, 1, finish the one you're on, and breathe. All right, let's move across a little. Make sure you've got space for your leg kicking out. It's never good for you to take out your furniture. All right, hands on the shoulders. Same thing, other side, let's go. 3, 2, 1, kick out, or not. Back in, until we're kicking out to the side. 3, 2, 1, kick out, and back in. Now it's in control. Notice on the way down, I'm not rushing it. Kick out, and back down. Remember to watch for that collapsing outer arm. Arms are strong and straight. Kick out. And again, at any point, if it gets a bit too much with the kick out, take it to the pulse. Bring it down, control. You versus gravity. Control it. Keep that going for me, team. Oh, I know it's a burner. You're almost there. 5 more seconds. And finish the one you're on. And breathe. All right, team, we're going to finish up with our leg rainbow, as I call it. Same position. The leg is straight. This time we tap either side of the supporting leg. So I'm just going to reverse a little, make sure you can see this. So we tap in. Oh, take it this over. Tap in either side of the supporting leg. Nice and light on that tap. All right, team, we're ready. This is your last 2 moves. Hands on the shoulders, push the weight forward, legs straight, let's go. Create your rainbow. Now how wide? Whatever feels natural for you, or whatever your space allows. Nice flowing movement. Super light tap. And how high? If you start to feel it in your back, drop it down a notch. As with all these moves, team, listen to your body. Do what feels good for you. But remember, the body will want you to speed it up to make it feel a little better. Keep this going. Oh, I know. It's the small moves that get you. Almost there. 6 seconds left. I know, that's precise. 2, 1, and breathe. Right, your last move, last 45 seconds of work. Hands on the shoulders. Let's go. Same thing, other side. Creating your rainbow. Make sure you have space. Get it right here. Nice and controlled. Strong upper body. That light tap. And it's always going to feel different on one side versus the other. You always have one side that's a little weaker, one side that's a little stronger. Keep it going. Nice tapping. In control. Feeling relaxed apart from the burn in the butt. It's all good though, we got this. You're feeling strong, we're feeling powerful. 15-minute workout, we've got this. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, and release. All right, team, quick cool down. Big toes together, knees super wide. Child's pose. Call the fingers forward. Breathe out, relax the body down. Breathe and let all the tension out of the body. Then slowly coming up, and we're just going to loosen up through the wrists, that side to side motion. And then rotate fingertips towards toes again. Just tune in, does it feel a little better this time, not as tight? Then put one hand in the center, other one on top. Again, just apply a little more pressure. Stretching it out. Same thing other side. And rolling out the wrists. Arching, and then let's go and cross our legs. Foot in front or on top. Wherever's good for you. And just come and lie down. Let the body be heavy. Let it go. And it might be up here for you. You might think a bit too stiff. So up here or down, whatever feels good. Breathe into the tightness of the glutes. They've done a lot of work. Then rolling up to the back, switching sides, same thing other side, foot on top or on the floor. Bring it down, let it be heavy. Breathe into the tightness again. One side will be tighter than the other. Like I say, you might be up here, that's okay. We're just stretching out the glutes. And these are quick stretches, so if you are feeling super tight, go back and hold them a little longer. And relax it there. Okay, that is your 15-minute booty workout. As said, working the butt muscles, not just to shape and tone them so they look good, but also because they support our core chamber, our spinal column, so it's a great one to work for that reason too. Hope you enjoyed it. Drop me a note, let me know what you thought of the workouts and anything you want to see, and drop me a note and we'll get this done. Take care, have a good workout, enjoy, and remember to stretch after you work out all the time.